Okay, so imagine my surprise when 2 weeks after I filmed this, I look back on the footage and none of it is good. Not only in terms of just how I acted in these videos, but also of how the footage ended up, I don't know, rendering on my phone. I'm really tired, so this is what you're getting, but just know that, I don't know, I need more coffee. I can't deal with this right now. Anyways, without further ado, welcome to the shit show too. I just got out of my only class on Wednesdays. It's late and I'm stuck here for another hour because I gotta pick up my brother. No one cares. I was looking stuff up and I realized there's a small comic book store near me that I can go to while I'm waiting. I have only been to one, and I have really high standards because that one's like really good. Also, I have nowhere to put my phone in my car. I don't know how all these cool teens like fucking put their phone down and they're like, okay, so I'm talking to you. Like, I can't do that. I have to hold this shit. So I'm not really going to take a video of me talking because it'll just probably be me like staring outside and like, talking every 2 seconds. I don't like driving. I hate driving. I hate doing this, especially when it's late. What was I saying? Okay. I'm gonna go to a comic book store and hopefully not get bullied. Hopefully there won't be nice guys standing around waiting to bully me. I'm not, okay, I want to be, but I'm not on comics. And, I'm probably, I don't even know if I'm gonna buy anything.
Signal lost.
That's great. We're gonna have fun. Ooh, palm trees. Okay, so this is me just talking. Hey guys, it's your favorite backyardian back at it again. Yeah, the audio cuts out here, and the other video I filmed when I got to the place corrupted. Woo! So this is what you're getting, me on mute, and basically I get to the store and it's in this dingy lot. There's no one around. It's empty. It's next to a plumbing store because apparently those exist, and a run-down insurance store that looks like both these shops look like they're a stand-up shop for like some money launderers or something. And I'm having to sit there and think to myself, you know, this would be the perfect place to murder someone. You murder someone in the comic book shop, you hide them in the plumbing store. No one's ever gonna walk in a plumbing store. Did you guys even know plumbing stores existed? I didn't. So I was contemplating whether or not it was worth getting murdered to walk into the store. I see a bearded man in his late 40s walk out of the store, and I realize that I am probably going to be the youngest person ever to set foot inside that store on a Wednesday afternoon. I took a deep breath, I zipped up my coat, I floofed my hair, I prepared myself to face the ongoing slaughter of, I don't know, and I walked in, and I don't know, you'll see. What the fuck am I doing? I finally figured out how to put my camera down, but you're gonna see me through the steering wheel. Alright, welcome to my haul. It comes in this wrapping. It comes in a black bag. It's recyclable. Whatever. Okay, so I was trying to film while I was in there, but I also was like really shy. There were only adults in there. And the guy behind the register was very talkative, but he was nice. And, oh, yeah. So, whenever a comic book store says anime, they also mean this. And this means that you're going to be happy. So, I bought these and we started talking about them. So, that was nice. I actually talked to a stranger without freaking out. That's kind of a new thing for me. Newfound confidence. I think it only happens when you turn 18. Who knows? Oh my god, I love this slider. That's weird. I like how, like, I don't know if people have had this before. I'm assuming, I don't know, they're like little gummies and they all come individually wrapped, and if you open it, it's a little gummy inside. It's a little gummy inside. It tastes like peaches because I got the peach flavor. Fuck it. Okay, so there were a lot of Marvel comics with the Stan Lee thing. And, you know, I wasn't going to get a Deadpool comic because, you know, it's like issue 8. I'm not following it from the beginning. That's my issue with comic books. I can never start from the beginning. And so, like, I just never buy them because I'm like, what's the point? But this had a little Stan Lee thing, and I have bought a Deadpool comic before. And I like them. I don't think I really need the rest. If I do, I can just find it online. Oh, and it has a drawing of Stan Lee in it. That's great. That's sweet. I think one of my favorite comics, though, is Gwenpool. I bought one of her comics before. I don't have a lot of comic books, but this is definitely one I've always wanted to get into. I actually thought Spider-Gwen and Gwenpool were the same character, but apparently not. So when I saw the Spider-Verse movie trailer, because I still haven't seen it, what the fuck was that? I thought it was Gwenpool for like a fat minute, and then I was like, wait, no, I'm a fucking idiot. They had Spider-Gwen comics there, but I was not. Gwenpool is familiar territory. So I found a box with previous issues. I had picked up the Gwenpool comic they had like recently issued, because they have a shelf with comics that have just come out, like the newest issue, and then they have boxes full of like past issues. So I decided to go find a past issue after I'd picked up the newest one, which is 25. And then when I was looking through the box, I found older issues, and I stumbled upon the series Doom Sees You for Gwenpool. So they have all 3 parts here. They have, you know, 21, 22, 23. I'm assuming it's 3 parts. I think so, because I think 24 and 25, which is the one I had originally grabbed, are a new plot. And part of the reason I didn't want to grab that one either is because I don't know if it was just a 2-parter series or if I'm going to have to wait till next month for the end of it. So I thought I would get just, you know, the 3-parter series that's already complete. I'm hoping it's 3 parts. Some comic book nerd's going to be like, actually, the 24th one was the final one, and I'm going to be like, I'm going to kill myself. So, I like Gwenpool. She's silly. I don't know, I like her. I don't understand like, I haven't looked into Spider-Gwen at all, but Gwenpool is I believe it's if Peter Parker had been the one that died, and she became basically the new figure. I don't know, something like that. I think I have like the first comic. I think I had bought the first issue. That was a really long time ago, you guys already know. I don't know, I like Gwenpool, she's funny. I think she's a teenager in this series, I'm not quite sure. I don't know, I'm a fucking homosexual who knows nothing about comics. But this comic book store was really cool. It's not as big as the one I usually go to. The one I usually go to basically bought 2 entire sections. So it's like 2 stores in one. And they have like a second floor for... It's a big one. It's huge. So they have like one entire store. Like they bought 2 sections, and I guess like there's no wall in between. So it's 2 giant shops. The first section has all the anime and like candy shit, and then the second section is just big comics, but like it has like a really high roof. It's like almost like it's just really fucking tall, so you have like these shelves just going up into the sky full of comics and shit. And usually it's really hard for me to find a comic there. It's not as organized as this one was. This one had really nice like boxes set out, and like you could find little... I liked it. I liked how small it was. Oh well, that's it. That was uninteresting as fuck, but I'm excited to add these to my collection. I think I'm going to be coming back. I mean, I don't think they have all the way back to the issues I haven't gotten, like 2 through 20. I don't think they have those, but I don't know, maybe I'll read them to catch up on what's going on with my girl. Maybe I'll get into Deadpool. I've been meaning to get into Squirrel Girl. I want to read Squirrel Girl, but that's hard. I'm like a person that wants to be a comic book nerd, but doesn't have money or resources. I mean, they're all pretty far from me. So, oh fuck, I need to leave. These gummies are so good. Okay, if you have never tried these, you need to. They never have enough in these packets, though. That's the sad part. But, you know, they're usually overpriced if you find them in comic book stores, but I mean, they were selling like a thing of like those panda cookies with the chocolate inside. Selling a small box for $4. At the store near my school, I can buy like one of those big boxes that has 4 of those small boxes for like $7. So to me, it was like, and this was probably overpriced as well. Like, it was like $4 for this, but. So now I'm gonna go get McDonald's fries and then go wait for my brother and try not to cry or crash.
Lava all over the room. Got a half heart left, man, I am doomed. Don't have any iron bars. My pick just broke into some shards. Scary news is it's started flashing side by night. I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty
Sure that a big creeper
Right there! What?
Oh
Night at night!
I see you looking at that cave and you're feeling pretty red.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't bite at night!
I know.
nothing that is gonna change if you just wait.